to share in the evening with everybody. Okay, if you know my sister, you know that she loves to cook and bake. I do too. It is our favorite shared activity, and somewhere between a preoccupation and an obsession with much of the rest of our family. I'm 10 years older than Alana, and we haven't really lived in the same house since she was 8 and I was 18. So we've had a long-distance relationship for almost 20 years. Although we still did all of the bickering that sisters do, I remember more than one family vacation when she was in her tweens and I was in my 20s, when we fought like cats and dogs. When we went on a driving trip through the Southwest, my parents rented a car large enough that when we were in the back seat, she was in one state and I was in another. And then there was the time that someone thought we were twins, which was very cool for the 14-year-olds, but less so for the 24-year-olds. But back to the food. Alana and I share and discuss recipes all the time, so I thought the best way to toast Alana and Sarah was through our shared vocabulary of the kitchen. Some recipes require a starter to get the new batch going. You have the best starter ever. Our parents amaze me every day with their strong and loving marriage. In many ways, they are as different as two people could be, but they make it work and are the best role models. One great kitchen tool is an immersion blender. There's great advice to be found here, and I've already been seeing it in action since we've arrived in DC. Put your families and friends together as much as you can and blend us up. So far, it seems like we all get along great. Your lives will be happier and fuller for it, too. Sometimes a recipe doesn't work the way you planned, and in these cases, flexibility is key. It's good advice in a marriage, too. What you ladies have in common is that you are smart, self-confident, and maybe a teeny bit opinionated. But make sure you yield to your partner as often as you get your own way. Here is a final thought for my two sisters. After Alana graduated from college, she spent a summer living with my family while she had an internship in Chicago. It was great to have the time together, but what was really nice was that when I got home from work every night, there was a delicious dinner waiting for us. I was telling my mother how great it was, and she said, "It's nice to have a wife, isn't it?" And it was. Alana was a great wife. So Sarah, you are such a lucky lady to have found such a wonderful wife. And I am so happy to see how happy Alana is being with you. So my wish for you is a lifetime full of love, health, happiness, and of course, delicious food. And I did bring lunch,